Good evening, everyone. What a wonderful evening this is. And yeah, it's the first day of this 40-day challenge. And I'm going to take a topic at a day. So you can follow me on Facebook, Ben-Louis van Vuuren, or on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. You can subscribe there. And today I'm going to talk about what's keeping you from your success, from reaching your success. Well, there's actually only one thing that keeps us from reaching the success that we were intended to reach. And that big factor we will get to. But first, let's see the four things that we so easily throw when we think about why we do not reach success. So the first thing, time. Well, there's so little time. We do not have enough time to put in effort to reach a success. So time is a factor. Then the second thing is money. We do not have enough money for training and personal development, or to go to events or go to seminars, and we just do not have that extra money. Then tiredness. A lot of times we are so tired in the evenings or in the mornings early, we can't get up early to do some mental training or do our daily devotionals, and we are just too tired. And then the fourth one, we were programmed to lose. None of us were born to make to be a failure. All of us were born to make a success, but we were programmed to lose. And well, if you take all of these things in perspective, they all come together and form part of only one big problem and one big factor. But we will get to that just now. So bear with me. So let's just quickly discuss those four. What can we name them? Circumstances. Okay, let's start with time. How many hours a day do we spend on things that will never bring us success? It's difficult for us to watch a 30-minute motivational video or a devotional, but if we are on social media, we can sit there hours and hours and waste our time on things that doesn't even take effort. It just wastes our time and imagination and thoughts and everything, and we sit there. And it's easy to waste time, but it's not easy to direct our time in the correct paths, and that we must learn. The second thing, money. We can easily spend money on things that gives us fun and joy now, but when it comes to personal development and things that give us success later on, we are stingy. We do not want to spend money. We will spend more than we have to when we go out in an evening, or we go out somewhere. But when there's a training event, we claim we cannot go because we do not have money. Well, that's a lot of times what we say and what we do. Then the third thing, tiredness. We are in charge of what we do the whole day long. So we decide how we spend our time. We decide when we get to bed. We decide when to stand up. We decide when to waste time. And so if you are tired, and if we are tired, it's our own fault. Then the fourth thing, we are programmed to lose. Each and every one of us were born to make a success, but we were programmed to lose. Well, that's still in our hands. Remember, no one can force anything onto you. No one can program anything into you unless you let them, or you give them permission to do it, or you allow them. So you are in charge. So if we get to the conclusion, the one big factor that keeps us from reaching success is myself, is I, it's me. It's each one of us. It's not something that we from outside. It's ourselves that keeps us from reaching success. Nothing else can keep us from reaching success. Only ourselves and can keep us. And that's why I say there's no place for excuses. There's really no place for excuses. Excuses will only help us go backwards, but decisions and actions and perseverance is what will take us to success. And that's why I said make that decision today. Are you going to stay broke the rest of your life? Are you going to stay unhappy for the rest of your life, unsuccessful? Or are you going to make that decision today to say, I'm not going to stay broke and unsuccessful the rest of my life. I'm going to make a decision and I'm going to start that journey today. And you do not need to start it alone. There's a lot of people who reached success on crazy ways. And there's just so much opportunities. There's no excuse for anyone to be a failure in life. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoyed your evening further on. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, and for any more info on anything, please contact me. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. From me, Ben-Louis van Vuuren, Ben. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.